velkommen til episode 9. Vinder er overført, og han der Mars. Eller Mads på skældpandesprog. Eller skældpandesprog.
Hello and welcome to all. We're probably at the start of the Queen stage of this Tour de France. It's a high-tension stage for the favourites, with the ascent of the Col de la Loze, but also for the polka dot jersey contenders, because they can score a maximum of 50 points.
Guys, it's a stage that's going to down to pedal power, but you'll have to watch out on the downhill sections. They're tricky, so you can't afford a mistake. Have a good race.
Nobody left on a breakaway. The first climb of the day has begun. The Col de Cézy, by its northern flank. The average gradient is nothing exceptional, only 5%. But the numerous variations in the slope make it difficult to manage the ascent. The Col de Cézy is classified as first category, so the first 6 riders at the top will score points towards the mountain's classification.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Nobody left on a breakaway.
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standing.
For the moment, any breakaway has drawn a blank.
Det skulle da røve nøjere, når angreb på nedkørsel.
The first riders will soon be at the foot of the Col de Cézy descent. They will then pass through the town of Beaufort that lies at the foot of the Cornet de Roseland, the second major difficulty of this stage.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend.
The Cormet de Roselend is a first category climb. The first one to the top scores 10 extra points towards the mountain classification. He'll then have to keep a clear head on the descent towards Beaufort because it's technically challenging. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponent. We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standing. Be careful on the Cornet de Roselend descent. It isn't very dangerous to start with, but afterwards there are a good few bends. Take care.
Days in
Okay, thank God I'm not so sorry.
the needed sprint will be fought out at the foot of the Cormet de Roselend descent in Bourg-Saint-Maurice. But it's not sure that any sprinters will be able to score points.
Ik ga voor dan stellen.
Okay, I'll follow on the attack. The peloton has reached the intermediate sprint.
Ja, zeker niet.
Another acceleration at the head of the peloton. Another acceleration.
That's right. Extras weer voor je hand.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
The first rider at the top will score 10 more points towards the climber standings.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push. Come on. If you play this right, you'll be on your own at the top of the climb.
Så.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. I'll take it easy on the relay. Excellent. You increased your lead on the overall climber standing.
"30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey."
I don't know if it's a bluff, but breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. Understood.
Go.
Stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
The Col de la Loge ascent can be broken in two. The first half,
Det
relatively easy, takes the riders to Maribel. It's on leaving the ski resort that things get more difficult, with much steeper gradients, and especially a slope that's constantly changing, making it hard to adopt a steady tempo on the climb. Only 10 kilometers left for the group at the front.
Well. Nej.
The man in front is entering Maribel. A little less than 3 kilometers, and he'll begin the most difficult part of this climb. The stage leader is leaving Maribel. Another 7 kilometers for him before reaching the summit. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Ligner til, vi godt tage med energi. Det er vores chance.
Only 5 kilometers before the finishing line.
Så rapid. Rapid vinder. Fantastisk. Fantastisk. Den sidste bjerg, jeg var så i tvivl om vi klarede den energien og sådan noget. Men det gjorde vi. Rigtig glemt. Det var også synd at sætte øjne på den i bagfra.
A few minutes ago, he was first. We can say that everything is going well. We can say that he's among.
Ja, jeg tror, vi tager afstemningen.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites.
Ja, hvor lang tid har jeg på? Okay. 6 timer til den længste. Næsten 100 point på det. Timer til nummer 2. Visma. Visma er virkelig et hold. Starter i bjergene. Nej, vi kører direkte igennem bjergene.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace.
Kind of COVID. Det var på en her har man på en upgrade i brosten.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's the return of the flat on the roads of the Tour de France. The sprinters still present at the end of the race will probably be motivated by this stage without significant difficulty. It's very likely that they will put their teammates at the head of the peloton to encourage a massive arrival.
The peloton doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings.
여기 뛰어서만 반지면 그
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The breakaway is losing ground. The first climb of the day is already here. Ranked as a fourth category climb, there will be 1 point for the mountains classification, but also, and more importantly, a perfect opportunity for the baroudeurs to launch the early breakaway. The next difficulty is listed as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point to be scored for the polka dot jersey classification. The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The feed zone is nearing for the men at the front.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. Flat stages. Would it upset you guys if I went straight to the finishing line to watch the sprint? Here's the positions over the last climb. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
Oh, fantastisk. Hvordan vi vinder så mange enkeltstarter?
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute. The breakaway is 20 kilometers from the curtain to the stage. Given their lead, there's very little hope of seeing one of them raise his arms today.
He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. "10 kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint. I'm counting on you to win the stage and strengthen our hold on the green jerseys." Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters. He's accelerating. is a tough nut to be making off now. Bunched peloton. He's accelerating. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
This stage is his. He will climb. We can see he's among. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. Tadej Pogacar. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you...
Good fun. Yeah, good for attention. The next stage.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat.
Dat is onverrassend.
The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it...
Next stage. Activate travel.
Hi guys, let's start the brief.
Hij is gewonnen.
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort.
The next time. Okay. Is this coffee?
It's the final stage, guys.
Ja, vi tager næste version.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard. But it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge. The riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit. An intermediate sprint will be contested on the second crossing of the line. First time around the Arc de Triomphe. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees.
It will be important to win the intermediate for the points classification. I'm counting on you guys. The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. You increase your lead a little bit more in the points classification.
Bunched peloton.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. The escapees are in the tunnel. They're still managing to hold off the peloton, but it's going to be complicated. It will require quite a feat. The breakaway hasn't been reeled in yet. It might be caught in the sprint. It would be a pity.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
The final sprint of the Tour de France is on.
Vel. Ja, hvor skal du hen?
Jeg skal lige ned hen i regnbugten.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pit. He succeeded in avoiding consistent, always present with this jersey on his.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We finish with the yellow jersey, the green jersey, and the polka dot jersey. It's simply phenomenal, guys. Well...
Event. It's doing some. Nöt sin går det här ihop med så. Vi ska lära oss.